Are you looking for a news source that caters to you?
A place to go to find the who, what, when, and where of Spring Hill.
Do you want to know what's happening at your school, in your community, and in your world?
A place to get what you want to know, but also what you need to know.
It's time for you.
It's time for Spring Hill.
It's time for the Badger Beat. This past Saturday, the men's volleyball team played its first game against Auburn University in the first man-on-man volleyball game in Spring Hill's school history. From what started off as just a club, founding father Matthew Jordan says the team has grown into something he never expected.
I said, what if we make this a club sport? He kind of looked at me and was like, what do you mean make this a club sport? And I looked and I researched and figured out it was possible. Next day, Tom comes into my room in Tulin, and he just says, all right, let's do this. What about this club sport? And you want to start it? So the best games that we have ever played, it was tough because, Auburn definitely came and they have a much bigger school, better program than us. We all said, we're going to get there, we're going to play our hardest, and we're going to show Auburn that Little Spring Hill College can compete with the national champs.
The team is now looking forward to its Battle of the Sexes game against the women's volleyball team sometime after spring break.
We're also calling it the Battle of the Walls. It's going to be the Great Wall of China of Yiting versus the Berlin Wall of Felix.
While the men's volleyball team kicked off its opening game, this past Saturday the men and women's basketball teams played William Carey at home for the last home game of the season. For some seniors, the last home game of their college careers.
It was kind of a bittersweet thing. I went into the game knowing that it was going to be my last game.
Though the women and men Badgers lost, for the seniors it was still a celebration.
But afterwards we just had my family came over and then we had a lot of friends gather together and just celebrated I guess the end of my career of basketball, so that was fun. Yes, I'm definitely going to miss Spring Hill and my friends and my teammates. They've been like my family for the past 4 years, so gonna miss it a lot.
This is Jasmine Williams, Badger Beat News.
With nearly 1 year under its belt, the new Student Center and CAF have experienced much success. More recently, however, the CAF has run into an issue: cups.
We have probably quadrupled our normal cup purchasing for a semester already than we normally do.
David Riley, Director of Dining Services, says taking the cups is just hurting the students.
And all that does is take food off the plate. I have to spend money on cups when I could be putting something nicer out there on the station at all.
He said he's even tried to compromise with an alternative.
We gave in and put out paper cups with lids so that everyone would stop taking our plastic cups, but they're still taking them.
Riley says it's fine to take the cups, but they need to be returned.
We're hoping that you'll be trustworthy and honest to, when you take our cups, to bring them back.
So if you've seen some of these cups far away from their home, be sure to bring them back. I'm Emily Landry for the Badger Beat.
This past Monday, Spring Hill College's Cultural Impulse STEP team hosted Celebration of the Arts, a Black History event. Students from both Spring Hill College and the University of South Alabama attended and performed original poetry, songs, and presented Black history facts.
Here at Spring Hill, because something a lot of people don't know about, so we just want to inform them, in a creative way. So we just wanted to let people know about the first Black graduate here, how Spring Hill, was one of the first colleges to integrate in the South, and how important that was, and just different stuff like that.
I liked the singing and the poems that the people wrote, and Martin Luther King's story. I just really liked how heartfelt it was, and I got goosebumps a couple times.
The STEP team's advisor and Spring Hill College professor Rhonda Lucas was beaming after the show.
as an advisor here at Spring Hill, programs like this make it worth getting up in the morning. I love teaching, my passion of the students, and to see them do this, I feel like a proud mother, and I know that they can be successful outside of Spring Hill just because I'm here.
The show ended with a memorial celebrating the life of Spring Hill College student Jessica Sylvester, who died a year ago. Jessica's friends are still collecting money to build a tree in her memorial. Sylvester was a sophomore and graphic design major. During the show, the STEP team made sure to emphasize its acronym, STEP, Scholarship, Teamwork, Evaluation, and Preparation. This is Jasmine Williams with the Badger Beat News.
Ever feel like you want to get out of the Spring Hill bubble? Chances are, if you aren't from the area, you wouldn't even know where to begin. Thanks to seniors Caitlin Eichner and Megan Harrison, your problem is solved.
And a lot of students, I know freshmen, come to Mobile and they're like, there's nothing to do here, you know, and they don't understand that there is stuff to do in Mobile, but they don't have someone from the Mobile area who necessarily knows explaining to them what the possibilities are.
The two ladies of the Freshman Guide to Mobile are experts on the topic.
Caitlin and I are both from the Mobile area, so we know everything that there is to know about the city. A lot of students who come here don't know everything that there is to do, and instead of asking upperclassmen, you know, hey, what can I do this weekend, here is a resource for them to use.
Their webpage will host a series of videos that cover everything you need for a night or day away from the Hill.
The project consists of 4 components. It is history, fine art, food, and entertainment.
With so much to cover in so little time, the ladies expand on their videos through their blog.
Blog gives more information, and it also lists like the hours and stuff like that. So if someone just wanted a quick reference without watching the video, they can just go to the blog.
The site goes live on Friday, so if you're looking for weekend plans, check them out. For Badger Beat News, I'm Paige Malone.
It's hard to have strength when there's nothing to eat.
Hey guys, we're the girls behind the Badger Beat. Thanks so much for watching our final episode.
That's what I was going to say. Just saying.
And we're the girls behind the Badger Beat. And we're sad to say this is our final episode.
We just want to take this time to thank everyone for watching and contributing as much as you all have. It really has made our senior seminar project awesome.
And it really means so much to us.
I'm Emily Landreau.
I'm Paige Malone.
This is Jasmine Williams.
Signing off for the Badger Beat.